A. Using this book.
It's a good idea to have a routine when you use this book. For example, a weekly routine when you study a new unit for at least 30 to 45 minutes. A daily routine when you revise that unit. You may only need to revise for 5 or 10 minutes each time.
B. Studying a new unit.
When you are studying a unit for the first time, you need to be active when you are learning. With a new word or phrase, say it aloud and repeat it to yourself silently. If you have the e-book that goes with the book, use it to check the pronunciation. Use a highlighter pen to mark words you think are important or difficult. Write down new words and phrases in your notebook. Always try to write an example sentence for new words. You can choose an example from this book or a dictionary, but an example from your own life will often help you to remember a word. For example, I shared a flat with an Australian girl when I was in London last year. Do exercises in pencil, then you can rub them out using a rubber and do them again later. This is a good way to revise vocabulary.
C. Revising a unit.
When you are revising a unit 1 or 2 days later, it is also important to be as active as possible. Test yourself. For example, look at a word and cover the meaning. Can you remember what the meaning is? If you can't, check the meaning. Then come back to the word in 5 minutes' time and test yourself again. Look at what you wrote in your notebook when you first studied the unit. Is there any new information you want to add? For example, something about the pronunciation or a common word partner. Diagrams may help you to organize some of the vocabulary differently and help you to remember it. For example, take. Who took my pen? Let's take a break now. I took notes during the lecture. What size shoes do you take?
D. Expanding your vocabulary.
When you learn a word, for example, dirty, think of synonyms or opposites in your language. Look them up in a bilingual dictionary to find the English words. Then look up the English words in an English dictionary to check the meaning. From this, you will find that the opposite of dirty is clean, and you may also find filthy.